We are live. Happy
We are
Friday,
live.
We are
everybody.
live.
Sis Esinam, go ahead. Hello, wonderful people. Happy Friday, and we are live here again. And this is the Victory Circle team. Hey, we are here.
Woohoo!
Happy
Hey.
Friday, everybody. So I'm sure
Hello.
you guys have been seeing us on our various pages for the 90-day Go Live challenge. And today we are here as a team to discuss our reason, our motivation for joining this amazing digital business. Before we start sharing our whys, I'd like us to introduce ourselves. I'd like to call on Sister Liz to start the introduction.
Hi guys. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good evening. This is Liz here in Arizona. I'm a mom. I'm a nurse, and I'm a proud digital business owner. How are you guys? Next.
Thank you so much, Sister Liz. Thank you for the introduction. Okay, I'll quickly call on Coach Monica to introduce herself.
Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Yes, my name is Coach Monica, and I am from Ontario, Canada. I am a mom, a wife. I am a full time licensed optician. I am a coach, a mentor, and a proud digital business owner. Woohoo! Full-time licensed optician.
Ooh, yeah. So, guys, you can see we are all coming from different parts of the world, from different circles, different job professions. So, we are not limited to one profession. Anyway, I'll call on Coach Jania. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name well, to introduce herself.
It's fine. Thank you, SNM. And yeah, it feels like this is our first time to go on live, but definitely it's not our first time to go on live on our business pages. But this is our first time to go on live as a team, right? And if you have been following us, you've seen a lot of videos, you've seen a lot of live videos about a 90-day go live challenge. And part of it would be to go on live and share our experiences, together with the business owners inside the community. We are here to share with you our experience about the business, right? So, by the way, my name is Janea Faildog. I'm coming to you live from Ontario, Canada. And I'm very, very grateful to be part of this team. As you can see, we're global, right? We have partners in the States, in Canada, and we have someone who just joined. Kuya Aussie. So that's it. I'm a service manager. By the way, I'm a service manager here in Canada, nurse by profession. But yeah, I also decided to start this online business over 2 years ago.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. And I'll quickly call on Sister Moda to introduce herself to our audience, our viewers.
Sis, you're on mute. Sis Moda, you're on mute.
Hello, everyone. You are welcome to Victory Team. This is our day 4 group team video. So my name is Ifi Modawaneri, originally from Nigeria. I'm a mom of 5 teenage children, a healthcare worker, and a proud digital business owner. Right. I'm working in the healthcare, and if you are in the Western world, you know how crazy it is and what it means. I work with the mentally challenged, and I have 5 grown-up children, all in college. So, I have a full plate. I am equally a minister of God, so a minister. So my plate is full, and I equally do this awesome, amazing online business. Thank you.
Sorry, thank you so much for the introduction as Ify Moda. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it
You
well.
did well. That's it.
Okay. Brother Ossie, you are welcome to join us.
Thank you.
Could you please introduce yourself to our viewers out there? They would like to know you and know more about you. like your
All right.
background.
My name is Ozzy Diaz. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and also I'm a commission security officer. And I've been enjoying this team for some time, and me and Monica already we know each other for for a good time, and actually I met her at the convention, which was something very awesome and very encouraging, and also was good motivation for keep going.
Thank you so much. So I'll introduce myself. My name is Asinam. I am a mother of three wonderful kids. I am a student. I am a digital business owner. I am a lab specialist, originally from Ghana and now residing in Ontario, Canada. Please sit tight because today we have something very motivating, very inspiring to share with you. We all come from the various walks of life and we come with different experiences, and we are here to share them with you. Please sit tight because I know you are going to enjoy this talk. Anyway, so I would like to call on Kojania. Kojania, please, could you share your motivation for joining this amazing business?
Okay, let me just flash the question. So yeah, so thank you, SNM, for that question. And yeah, again, welcome everybody. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this live or on a replay, we appreciate your time, giving us a bit of your time today to tune in. And definitely I agree with Coach or SNM that you will enjoy this live, because our goal in doing this Go Live challenge is to inspire, educate, and entertain, right? So we will be sharing, all our journey, and we hope that we inspire everyone here to really look into this business, check it out, and hopefully this is also a good fit for you, right? But going back to our question, why did I start an online business? So let me just Okay, so why did I start an online business? So, as an immigrant, I think every one of us will relate to each of our story, right? As an immigrant, if you move to another country, you need to start from scratch, right? And that happens to me. By profession, back in the Philippines, I'm a nurse. But I switched career and decided to work in the corporate industry. So I have been working in the industry for over 13 years. So when I moved to Canada back in 2020 during the pandemic, I was expecting, that I will easily get a job, right? Because I have 13 years of working experience under my belt, right? But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. And so I did survival jobs. I had 3 jobs when I started, in my life in Canada. So that time I was very tired, very exhausted, trying to balance time and trying to balance, my our finances and time for my husband. I still don't have kids, so it's just me and my husband. But we have families back home that we are supporting financially. And if you're a Filipino, you're watching us, I think you will definitely agree and relate to our story, to my story, that it's in our heart to help our families back home, right? I think even if you're not Filipino, right? It's part of us, right? It's part of our goals. So that's the reason why, I really look into something that will allow me to earn passive income without really requiring me to pick up another job. That was my goal. Until, I came across this online business. At first, I was very skeptical because I thought that this is a scam. Let's clear the elephant in the room that, we are thinking that this is a scam. But, as a professional and, as someone who has been in the industry for a long time, I know that it's my responsibility to really do my due diligence. So I did that. I researched and made sure that everything is legitimate. And then, after a couple of weeks, I decided to jump in. So the main reason why I started this business, is aside from earning passive income, is mainly because I wanted to prepare for the future of my kids, right? Because born and raised in the Philippines, living in the Philippines, it's not that easy. I wasn't from a rich family, and I wanted to break that cycle of the future generation wherein the resources that we have is very limited, right? I don't want, the struggles that I had because of finances growing up to pass to my children. So that's the main reason why I started this online business.
Thank you so much. This is really inspiring. Thank you for taking the time to share with our audience, with our viewers out there. Okay, I'll now call on Sister Liz to share her story with us, her experiences. Please, can you unmute yourself?
Yes. Hi, guys. So, me here in Arizona, I'm a nurse and I'm also a single mom for, for a few years now. So, way back like a year ago, I was looking for an extra income for my family that I don't need to live in the house. I know that's like a wishful thinking, right? But I know everything is online nowadays. So I'm just kind of wishful thinking. Pray to God that I will be able to find something extra online. Not really actively looking. I found an ad. Of course, I was skeptical at first if this is real. I don't know who is this person. But you know what? I did my due diligence, and yes, here I am right now. Yeah, that's how I started this online business.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll now call on Brother Ossie to share his story with us.
Well, mine, all of us we have different story, and mine was because uh, I was I was happily married, but for the pandemic, I call it pandemic, it just she went back to her country, and for some reason she didn't decide to coming back, so I filed for divorce, and then everything started right there. I lost a lot of money and I didn't expect that. So my motivation was, I was praying and asking God to lead me and guide me and direct me, what to do because, I didn't know what to do. I have no idea. I had no idea, what really do because I didn't expect that. So, you know, I saw this couple in YouTube because I was looking for some preaching and stuff like that, and then I saw this couple and I saw them, you know, helping people, and that's one of my things too, because I like to preach. I love to preach, and I have been in Europe, Africa, and Mexico, Guatemala, Central America, and then when I lost that much money and lost a lot of my savings and I mean a lot of money, so I said, well, and I was working for my retirement, so like I said, I was asking God to direct me, and I saw this couple, and I wasn't skeptical at all. I just lost thousands, so I said, what is gonna take me to pay, 150? So I said, I'm gonna try. And then, I started watching and watching and I watched for a couple of times, about 3, 4 times, and every time I watch him, I got encouraged. So just got the coaching call, and I just joined the team, and then because what I'm looking for is, like, everybody says, have something on the side or something better, because I'm not expecting, that was always my mind, not expect from the social security, because Social Security is not good enough when you retire. So I was looking for something more, something that I can help me to retire better, to retire, and comfortable. That I, do things that I like to do, like travel, preaching, and all that stuff. So, and that's one of yeah, that's my main reason, just to retire early, and just go out there, help people, and that's what I've been doing almost all my life. I like to help people. I love to help people, and anyway, for whatever, and that's my goal, and that's my theme right now, just to go and get in, and make sure that I'm doing this job right, so I can get what I'm dreaming, just retire early.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. I'll
Well,
quickly call on Sister Ifi Mother to share with us her story behind this journey.
You're
Can you
welcome
please
back.
unmute? Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
Lord Jesus. Sorry. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. So my story is not different from what every other person has shared. It's similar in nature, but as an immigrant, it has a similar thing. When we come here, we come with a whole baggage of load of our family, of our children back from home, and what we meet is different from what we had or the intentions we came with. So when we migrated to the United States, it was a different ballgame. I already have 5 children I came with, and one person is already a load, not to talk of when you have 5. So I had no other business than work and work and work. I couple it with working. Whenever, every single minute I have is to work. That my home is just an address. This is my mailing address. You can never get me there. So I was doing it, and when the pandemic hit, I can count in a week a number of hours I just sneak into my house. It was crazy and madness. I work with the mentally challenged, and that time nobody wants to work, not to talk of working with this type of people. So immediately you go to the job, consider yourself locked up. So that is the experience I had, and it was within that period I started looking at something. Is there any other thing that I can do other than this healthcare work? Yeah, I'm a minister of the gospel. I like to help organize. That was what I was doing back home. And because of the nature of my work, I couldn't do it. At the time, my kids were entering college, and it was crazy. And I didn't want them to do it with either loan or anything. So I started looking, and I found this business. It was really a blessing, and it kept being a blessing to me. And I needed, because of the ministerial work I do, I needed a personal development. And that was also an added this thing. I because of that, I need that personal development. I need to be be bold to talk to people. I need to share myself. I need to be vulnerable. I need to can be able to face a crowd and then talk to them. This is one of my whys. Retire early, give my children free tuitions, college, and then be personally developed for the work ahead of me. So that's my whys of starting this business.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'll now call on Coach Monica to share with us her why for joining this business.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I started this business 5 years ago. So that was in 2019. I was looking for something extra. I wanted to earn something I wanted a side hustle so I can help my mom who is actually undergoing dialysis treatments 3 times a week. So for my, for myself, I also wanted to travel more. Just like Sis Moda, um, I've been working so many hours, from 44 to 53 hours per week. It's a lot of hours, and it's my cycle is like this. I wake up, go to work, and then come home, and then again the cycle repeats. So all my life I've been working so hard and no time for myself. So I wanted to travel more without having to worry about paying the credit card bills, right? I also wanted to travel while my body is still able to, and while my knees are still strong, right? I wanted to travel. And for my son, I want to help him pay off his student loans, right? And for us, like, for me and my husband, I wanted like, for us to retire early. I don't want to reach the age of retirement. So those are, the reasons why I look for an online business, and pretty much to supplement our family's resources. And come 2020, when the pandemic hit, I was laid off from work. And so I am truly grateful that I found an online business. Because of this online business, it actually supplemented my family's resources, because again, pandemic, I was laid off indefinitely. So there was no specific date if we were going to be called back to work. So it's so uncertain, right? So I'm truly grateful that I found this online business that I can rely on, right? And yeah, and so also those dreams and goals, because of this online business, they're coming to a reality. And the dream of traveling, actually, um, it has it's actually it's coming, like, it's coming to a reality, because ever since I started the online business, I've been traveling at least twice a year, and in 2 weeks I'm traveling again. So I'm traveling again to Mexico, and yeah, so it's really a dream come true. So I'm so truly grateful for this online business that supplements my family's resources, and yes, being able to help my community, and yeah, and so much more. So yeah, that's about it. Back to you, Essie.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for sharing your whys with us. I would like to share mine too. So, just like we all are, most of us are immigrants here. I came knowing that, because back home we're like, oh, when you travel, US, Canada, life is better. But when I came here, the reality dawned on me. Life is really harder than we imagined. I came, I was married, I had kid, but I never had time for them. My kids spend most of their time in the daycare. And to top it all, at the end of the month, all the money gained go into payment of bill. So one, I don't have time for myself. Two, I don't have time for my kids. Three, I don't have time for my marriage. What is life without this? No, there is no life. This is not what I want. This is not what I planned for my life and for my family. I wanted to be able to be there to inculcate values, my values into my children, not my kids spending their whole time at the daycare. I want to be there for them. And it got to a point, even they I wasn't there to take them for extra curriculum activity, because I didn't have the time. Every time I'm like, oh, I have to work. And even the days that I'm not working, I'm tired. I'm burnt out. I have to sit down. Is this really what I want? Is this really what I want? And the worst is, family back home are expecting you to help them, and I'm not able to do that. What is this life? So I decided to look for other ways of generating revenue. That was when I came into an ad. A family, a couple sharing their story and how they got financial freedom doing this digital business. I got so interested, did my due diligence, and then I joined. And truth be told, I haven't regretted. The flexibility that I get, the time that I spend with my family and my kids, oh, I wish I had seen this business earlier. So, this is my why: to be there for my children, to have time for myself, take care of myself, because it's very important, to have time for my marriage, to build my marriage, to be able to stretch a helping hand. There are people back home who are looking up to me to help them. These are my heart desires, and I want to be able to do that. So that's the reason why I decided to join this digital business. So thank you so much. This is my story.
Awesome. So, anything that you, SNM, would like to add? I think yeah, I think that would be it for today's live. So maybe you can feel, you know, that we are all nervous, and it's normal because we are real people. No, we're not actors, we're not influencers, we're not vloggers. And I think, you know, this is the real us, right? This is what you get when you join the community, when you start your own online business, right? The development is there. You will boost your confidence. We will teach you every step of the way. And everything that we're showcasing here is the real us, right? So, yeah. Anything that you guys would like to add before we end our live?
Yeah, if what we shared is something that is resonating with you, you see us and you have seen us, this is the way we are. We came in here like you. It is an attraction marketing. So if in any way what we have shared is resonating with you, we're attracted to you. Don't wait until you get all the information, until you know all the steps. And just get an informed information. Information is free. Get it and inform yourself, and then know where to go from there. Because it's when you get an informed information, you will take an informed decision. Just register with your name and email address on any of these websites, and then we'll go from there and see you on this side. The whole thing will be explained to you. It's easier than you know it. It's if we can do it, you can do it. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. I didn't have a Facebook page when I joined. So it's something. I saw the ad in the YouTube, and then see me now talking on Facebook.
For sure, for sure.
Something you can do is ability for you to tell yourself, I want it and I can do it. You will just help us, we help you. It's your dream, it's your focus. All we do, we are here to help you. So if you have a dream, we are here for you.
Thank you, Sis Moda. And yeah, we're flashing our website, you know, at the bottom. You can just simply visit our website if you're interested, or at least a bit curious what this business is all about. You know, we're here, you know, just sign up your name and email address, nothing to lose. It's risk-free. And yeah, we'll go from there. Or if you like, you can also comment in this video, in this live video, whether you watch this live or in a replay, just drop a comment here and we'll definitely reach out to you, right? So yeah, so I think that's it for our first go live as a team. We will see you again next week, and we apologize, you know, we apologize if there's some technical issues, or you know, you can feel our nervousness. It's normal, you know, it's part of the journey and we are embracing it, right? So
Yes.
we will see you again next week, and have a good night, everybody, and thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Bye-bye.